Namaskar, I am Prakash Astrologer presenting you monthly forecast, monthly horoscope for each and every sign, and all the predictions are based on your moon sign. Let us talk about Aries. Aries, the start of the month, the Mars is positions in 8th house, the Lord planet of Aries with Saturn. You have to be very careful about your health, well-being, your behavior, may I say your profession, your career, your financial backing. Beware of any cheating or deception. You will have to run around quite a lot to achieve your success, prosperity, achievements. There will be sudden happenings. Sometimes sudden happening can be a cause of loss or grief, and sometimes sudden happening can be a cause of achievement, gain, success. You have to be very, very careful about any kind of cheating or deception. Try not to make any verbal financial commitment with anybody whatsoever. Sometimes expenditure can be sky high, but this particular week, may I say that after 18th of September, the Mars position in the house of luck, the situation will change. By that way, new resources are going to open, achievements will be there, financial gain will be there. Whatever you are going to do regarding your professional work or your creativity, the recognition, appreciation and rewards will be there. Confidence will be boosted as compared to past. But may I say that you have to be very careful about your conduct, about your dealing, about your mingling, about your temper, about your word of speech. At the same time, you have to be extremely cautious and may I say very careful about your health, well-being. If there are any issue linked with bladders, urine, blood, you have to consult your doctor. If there are any sharp pain in the body, you must go and seek a proper professional advice. Whatever you're going to do, if there are any issues in your marriage or relationship, you have to invest passion, understanding, care, love, affection in your relationship. Temperamental behavior will not take you anywhere, or temper with anyone will be a cause of sheer loss. So here we go again. Watch your word of speech, that is my advice to you, and be careful about your conduct and behavior. Task of the month for Aries. First thing first, take 8 kilogram sugar, donate to the temple in the langar. Take 800 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate pure ghee, chana dal to temple in the langar. May I say that take a copper coin, make a hole in the center and put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck. Take a 5 kilogram barley, feed the birds again and again in the park. And if you can, please, you have to do some chanting, which I am going to recommend you just very soon. The precaution, refrain from consuming any form of intoxication, any form of smoking, and refrain from consuming too much non-vegetarian food. Non-vegetarian. The chant for Aries for the month of September is Ang Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Ang. Ang Harim Ghrine Suryaye Adityaye Sharim Ang. More you do this chanting, more you achieve authority, power, recognition, appreciation and rising. Going to talk about Taurus. Taurus is particular month for the whole month for you. May I say that till 18th of September, the position of Venus, Jupiter, both are in VIRGO, in 5th house. You will be coming across a lot of issues regarding your family relationship. If you are a family man then or family lady, you have an issue quite directly linked with your children. But if you are a professional person, you can have a few issues regarding your recognition, appreciation or creativity. There are a lot of issues are there. May I say that this particular month can test your patience. Sometimes the situation can be a little bit negative. But may I say that your action should not be negative, your thought should not be negative. This particular month till 18th of September, time will test you. Beware of cheating and deception. Beware of any kind of financial loss. If you're mingling with a crowd, new people, then you have to be very careful mingling from this kind of new stranger people. So you have to be very careful if you trust in anybody who's a new in the circle. People can take you for a ride, no doubt about it. People can try their very best to cheat you. So whatever you do, make sure you must know how you're dealing with people or mingling with people. I can understand your assumptions are there, but practicality, you have to be practical about the overall scenario. Whatever you do, be practical, be positive, be creative. But you cannot trust anyone blindly. Just somebody told you a very beautiful story. That story can be leading you a path of deception or cheating. You have to be careful. May I say that after 19th of September, your hard work, your struggle will pay you back. But you have to organizing your tasks, your timing, your energy, your finances. At the same time, be careful. But whatever you do, you have to making sure that people should not come along and cheat you. People should not come along and tell you pokies and take away your money. No. Beware of any financial cheating or personal cheating or deception. You have to be careful. And whatever you do, try not to pick any fight with anybody unnecessarily, especially at home. Make sure that your domestic atmosphere should be harmonized, should not be any kind of a conflict you're going to start that can test you, your patience, your drive, your vision, everything. So refrain from a living conflict at home. If you have a situation, try to resolve it as soon as possible. Taurus, this particular month, you have to be very careful about your attempts, about if you're starting something new. So don't just linger on blindly and expecting too many things. You have to be very, may I say that, aware about the overall situation, and please use the common sense. Taurus, the task of the month for you. Try to wear a golden yellow sapphire in gold square piece around your neck as a pendant. Another task, take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, put a silver chain through it, try to wear it around your neck as a pendant. Take a 4-kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Try to fill a silver pot with honey and keep it in a safest place. Time to time, donate money to local blind school. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, beware of cheating, deception, and beware of an argument or conflict. And look after your benefits, please. And chant of the month for Taurus, Ang Harim Sharim Kalim Chamundaya Viche. 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 More you do this chanting, more you achieve rising, success and power. When you talk about Gemini. Gemini, this particular month, may I say that Mars aspect, 8th aspect on the Lagna, but Mars 7th aspect on the Lagna will be there. Your confidence will be on rising, but that confidence can convert into aggression. That confidence can convert into an over-excitation. Aggression and over-excitation will not take you anywhere. Energy level will be sky high, but you got to use that energy into creativity. Don't use that energy by losing temper, by bullying people, by, may I say that, showing your aggression deliberately, by screaming and shouting. That will not take you anywhere. More you do that, more you spoil things for in a most worst scenario. Don't do that. And try not to pick your fight with your partner. That will not take you a path of success. That will take you, you're going to spoil a lot of things at home. Let's not go into that. This is not the time you use your energy in a destructive way by losing temper, screaming, shouting, or overexcited and getting carried away with your temper. No, that is not going to take us anywhere. May I say that the Lord planet Mercury is retrograded, but after 9th, the situation will change. Income resources will be developed, new venture, new project will be there, and may I say that new opportunities are just waiting for you. But sometime, If you cannot control your temper, then you initiate a domestic argument or conflict. Due to that, mind will not be peaceful. Mind will be distracted. You got to, if you want a prosperity, you got to have a peace, calm at yourself. If the peace, calm disappear, prosperity can fluctuate. And sometimes, may I say that the level of satisfaction is not there. I can understand that. But you have to be more focused, you have to concentrate your effort, you have to build up your drive, you have to refresh your vision, and you have to be active, positive, creative in a most best way. And may I say that as longer you convert your energy into creativity, achievements will be there. But it's up to you, your discipline. Don't try to waste your energy in screaming and shouting or losing temper. That discipline you have to carry on. The task of the month for Gemini. First thing first, donate 6 kilogram sugar to temple in the langar. Take 600 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Try to wear a gold square piece in a gold chain around your neck. Another task you should be doing it, may I say that, donate wholemeal atta and basmati rice to temple. Quantity whatever you can afford. Next task, take 7 blue flowers. Write your name on each flower with blue ink and bury in the ground. Precaution wise, refrain from losing temper and beware of cheating and deception. If you're investing money somewhere, you have to think very carefully and refrain from any kind of unexpected expenditures. The chant of the month for Gemini, Vakartundek, Drashtraye, Kalim Harim Shrim Gam Ganapate Varvarte, Sarv Janame Vashmanai Swaha. Vakartundek, Drashtraye, Kalim Harim Shrim Gam Ganapate Varvarte, Sarv Janame Vashmanai Swaha. Vakartundek, Drashtraye, Kalim Harim Shrim Gam Ganapate Varvarte, Sarv Janame Vashmanai Swaha. The finest chanting. You can achieve any objective. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Cancer. Cancer, the month of September for you. May I say that the Lord planet, Moon position with Sun and Rahu. So this particular month will offer you a lot of illusions, but at the same time, the position of Jupiter is prominent, no doubt about it. Jupiter's position prominent because 7th aspect on the house of luck. You will be able to materializing your plans. You will be able to achieve your expected success. You will be mingling with a lot of powerful people, professional people. You will be participating in a lot of social events, religious events. You will be active, creative, dynamic. At the same time, you will come across a lot of unique opportunities. But after 18th of September, you have to be very careful about your temper, about your conduct, about your mingling. As long as you don't lose temper, your prosperity level will be sky high. As long as you control your behavior and word of speech, you can achieve dignified success. As long as you're not hypertense all the time or hyperactive all the time, you can save you from any kind of a accident prone. You can be very, very good, but you have to develop a self-control. This particular scenario, may I say that in the month of September, you have to be very careful about your word of speech. With your word of speech, you can tell the world who you are, what you are. But with your word of speech, you can tell the world positive and negative. But tell the world a lot more positive things about yourself, not anything negative. Health-wise, take care of any issue if you're suffering with any thyroid problem. Health-wise, take care of your throat infection, anything to do with the neck, anything to do with the lower abdomen and digestive system. You have to look after your dietary habits. Cancerian, the task of the month for you. May I say that try to wear a gold stud in your ears if you can. Try to keep 2 solid silver balls in your pocket all the time. Another task, take a 500 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Soak 3 kilogram whole moon in the water on Tuesday and feed the birds on Wednesday. Another task, take 2 kilogram barley, feed the birds again and again. And respect your partner. Try not to pick a fight with your partner. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech and beware of cheating and deception. The chant of the month for Cancerian. Halarim Bagla Mukhe. Halarim. 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 More you do it, more you achieve it. When we talk about Leo. Leo, this particular month, September, for you, may I say that Sun, Rahu and Moon transiting your own sign. You have to be very careful about your conduct, your operating system, your decision, your choices. You have to be practical about it. Running around will be sky high. You'll come across a lot of, may I say that, technical issues. May I say that a legal problem. There are a lot of secret tensions. Sometimes those tensions you want to share with people or friends or family. Sometimes those secret tensions you do not want to share with anybody whatsoever. Expenditure can be sky high. There are a lot of tensions between you and the nearest and dearest. But whatever you do, you have to refrain from losing temper and going mad about. Sometimes you can be out of order. So let's not go into that. This particular month can test your patience and your fiber. Make sure you do not present yourself as a negative personality or destructive personality. If you do, that will burn out a lot of your contacts with people, and may I say that a lot of situations will change not for positive way, negative way. But after 16th of September, the situation will improve. As longer you're not in a superficial state of mind, as longer you believe in common sense, you believe in practicality, you believe in positivity, you're not believing in aggression or going mad about something, as longer you are absolute positive, creative and controlling yourself, investing, disciplining yourself, then situation will be fantastically okay. Otherwise, you can wind up yourself in a most negative way and you're building a lot of anxiety, tension for yourself. And by presenting yourself in a most aggressive way or most stubborn and awkward way, that will not sort out any of your problem. That will build up the paramount problem for you to deal with for the long term. So let's not go into that. Let's control our behavior, control your word of speech. Just let's be quiet. Don't go losing temper with everybody. Whatever you do, try not to initiate any argument or conflict, personally or professionally. But if you do, you might have to pay a very big price. So here we go again. This time you have to invest yourself, invest discipline in your routine. Yes, discipline can give you power, energy. Discipline give you peace, harmony. May I say that long-term happiness. Leo, the task of the month for you. Take 5 kilogram barley, feed the birds again and again in the park. Please do this task again and again. Another task, donate minimum 8 religious priests. Mixed color blanket, bananas, money. Take 4 kilogram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. So these are your tasks. Another task, if you're thinking these things are not moving according to your expectation and things are getting slow day by day, then do pierce your left nostril and do wear a white metal stud and try to keep that white metal stud 14 days. But make sure you're not performing any task whatsoever. And after 14 days, take out the stud and flow in the fast flowing river. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your ego, watch your temper, watch your word of speech. You have to be very, very careful. Next task, the precaution wise, whatever you do, don't spoil your personal relationship. Refrain from living argument and conflict. The chant of the month for you, Om Harim Ghrine Suryai Adityai Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryai Adityai Sharim Om. Om Harim Ghrine Suryai Adityai Sharim Om. More you do it, more you achieve it. We'll talk about Virgo. Virgo, this particular month for you, Sun, Moon and Rahu transiting in the 12th house. Virgo, you have to be very careful about your expenditure, your health, your well-being, and make sure you should be on the right track. Sometimes you come across unexpected obstacles, unexpected expenditure, legal problem from official people, and those problems need a full support system. Sometimes headaches can be severe. You'll have a health issue linked with eyesight or something to do with head. You have to consult your doctor. May I say that from 16th September onwards, this particular scenario, which I can see from your chart, is a combination of Sun, Jupiter and Rahu. And due to that combination, you'll come across a new project, new venture, new ideas. But may I say that whatever you do, you have to be making sure you should be on the right track. You have to be making sure that you should be on the right path regarding your profession, regarding your career, regarding your conduct, and try not to derail anything whatsoever with your decision or choices. This particular time will help you in the long run, but you have to be very disciplined regarding your dealing and mingling with people and your conduct. Through communication, you receive a lot of news, a lot of pieces. You have to deal, you should, may I say that, scan each and every piece, and sometimes things are very bright and on the piece of paper, but practicality sometimes can be awkward. But if you receive information, that information through communication can be a unique opportunity. You can make it, you can create it, you can move on for bigger and better. But task of the month for Virgo: donate wholemeal atta, basmati chawal to temple in the langar. Take 12 kg barley, feed the birds in the park. Another task, may I say that, donate religious priest minimum 4, 6 or 8 mixed color blanket bananas money. Take 300 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate sugar to temple in the langar. Mix milk and yogurt and use it as a shower gel all over your body. Take 7 blue flowers, bury in the ground on every Friday evening. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your expenditure. If you have a technical issues or legal problem, you must go and consult a legal expert or any expert. Virgo, the chant for you: Om Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. Om Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. Om Harim Kalim Hum Matangaye Fat Swaha. More you do this chanting, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Libra. Libra, this particular month, September for you, the Jupiter, the Venus, this particular combination is in the 12th house. Your income can be less and expenditure can be sky high. Running around will be quite a lot. And may I say that you have to be very careful about your financial backing. You have to be extremely cautious and very careful regarding your financial commitment. Health, you have to be taken care of regarding digestive system, regarding blood and urine. If you have any issue with the throat or neck, you have to consult your doctor. There are a lot of different opinions between you and your parents. There might be a few changes that are coming along regarding your career, profession, and sometimes you want to change your working style. You want to move on for bigger and better. Sometimes you can be quite annoyed with your own people's behavior and attitude toward you. Whatever you have to do, you have to making sure that people should be, there should not be any misunderstanding between you and your nearest and dearest. If there are any issue, you have to resolve those issues there and then. But sometimes people can test your patience, test your tolerance, test your fiber. But whatever you do, by losing temper will not take you anywhere. And beware of cheating and deception. This is not the time to lend anybody any money whatsoever. Libra, the task for you for this coming whole month of September: take 200 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Donate 11 religious priests mixed color blanket bananas money. Take 11 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Take a copper coin, make a hole in the center, try to wear it around your neck in a silver chain as a pendant. Take 12 blue flowers, bury in the ground every Friday evening. Time to time donate 2 kilogram laddus to temple in the langar. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from cheating, deception, and refrain from arguments and conflict. And chant of the month for Libra. Gam gad patayana me bhur bhave swahe. Gam gad patayana me tat savitur varneniyam. Gam gad patayana me भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि गम गणपतये नमः धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् गम गणपतये नमः. The finest chanting. This unique chanting, if you will get you overcome any kind of obstacles, delay, waste of time, or wideness. Gam Ganapataya Name, Bhur Bhave Swahe, Gam Ganapataya Name, Tat Savitur Varneniyam, Gam Ganapataya Name, Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, Gam Ganapataya Name, Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat, Gam Ganapataya Name. More you do it, more you achieve rising. If we talk about Scorpio. Scorpio, this particular month, September for you, there will be a rise in status, rise in prestige. There will be a rise in recognition and appreciation. A lot of your unfinished, uncompleted tasks will be done and dust. You will be able to close a very unique deal. You might come across a unique contract, or may I say financial or professional contract. But this particular month, you have to be very organizing, may I say very organizing, or organized regarding your time, energy, finance. There are few secret tensions which you don't want to share with anybody. As longer you keep yourself on the right track, as longer you are not wasting your time, as longer you are active, creative and positive, you will be fine. But make sure you should be focused, driven, and time to time please refresh your vision. Income resources will be there, no doubt about it, but expenditure can be sky high. This particular month is finest month. All the professional decisions have to be taken care of. All the personal decisions, you have to be very sure about it. Whatever you do, try not to take any huge risk. Don't make any verbal commitment when it comes to finance with anybody. You can be a target of cheating, deception. Scorpio, this particular month, may I say September, the task of the month is take 7 kilogram or 700 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Next task, take mixed color blanket, bananas bunny, donate to 4 religious priests. Next task, donate chana dal, pure ghee to temple in the langar. Take 10 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, refrain from alcohol, any kind of non-vegetarian food, and refrain from smoking. The chant of the month for Scorpio, Harim Bhur Bhave Swahe, Harim Tat Savitur Varneniyam, Harim Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, Harim Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat, Harim. More you do it, more you achieve rising, power, authority, status, prestige, honor. Harim Bhur Bhave Swahe, Harim Tat Savitur Varneniyam, Harim Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi, Harim Dhiyo Yo Nah Prachodayat, Harim. More you do it, more you achieve it. When we talk about Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the Lord planet Jupiter is in the 10th house with Mercury and Venus. Profession can, you have to be very careful about your professional decision choices, your professional efforts, your attempts. You cannot live around with your assumptions only. You have to be practical about it. What is input, what is infrastructure, what output you are expecting, is it matching or not? But may I say that after 9th of September, Jupiter can be combusted. Due to that, the obstacles will be quite a lot. The lingering on will be quite a lot. You have to be very careful about your decision-making strategy, your health, and sometimes due to frustration, you will end up losing a lot of temper or becoming overexcited. That will not be any help. That will create a lot of issues, problems, scenarios. Whatever you do, you have to be very careful about your conduct, the dealing, the behavior, and your decision-making strategies. You have to be very careful about your financial backing. and all the investments you're doing and all the expenditures you're doing. Health-wise, take care of your nervous system, at the same time your back, your energy level, anything to do with bladders, you have to consult your doctor. The task of the month for you, Sagittarius, first thing first, take 1200 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Next task, please do this particular task, is quite unique. First thing first, may I say that take 10 kilogram pure ghee, donate to the temple in the langar. Next task, take 9 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. These are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your investment, beware of cheating and deception. Don't lend anybody any money. The chant, Sagittarius, you must do in this month, it will help you bigger time. Ang harim sharim kalim bhur bhave swahe. Ang harim sharim kalim tat savitur varneniyam. Ang harim sharim kalim bhargo devasya dhimahi. Ang harim sharim kalim dhiyo yo na prachodayat. Ang harim sharim kalim. It's a finest chanting which will give you knowledge, clarity of understanding, power, success. Fulfill your desires, your expectations. Ang harim sharim kalim bhur bhave swahe. Ang harim sharim kalim tat savitur varneniyam. Ang harim sharim kalim bhargo devasya dhimahi. Ang harim sharim kalim dhiyo yo nah prachodayat. Ang harim sharim kalim. More you do it, more you achieve it. When you talk about Capricorn, Capricorn, the start of the month, may I say that Sun, Rahu, and Moon in the 8th house. The position of Jupiter, Mercury and Venus in the 9th house, but all in Virgo. This particular month you'll come across a lot of obstacles. Sometimes those obstacles can be setbacks. Sometimes support will not be there. You can be on your own, feeling very lonely, isolated, working very hard, but sometimes expected results are not there. Sometimes the environment around you is not very positive. But you have to build up your hope. You have to refresh your vision. You have to be very careful about your health. Anything to do with throat infection, lower abdomen, back, energy level, you have to be extraordinarily careful about your health, your sleeping span. This particular month, sometime, or may I say that this particular month can test your patience, test your fiber. But after 18th onwards, there will be a rise in your name and fame and recognition. You'll come across professional opportunity, financial opportunity. Whatever you are given from the last 4 months, some sort of a reward is just waiting for you. Professionally, you can be all over the place, but you have to be positive. You have to build up your efforts, build up your drive, motivate yourself. If somebody made any comment very negatively about you, just ignore it. Just sometimes people can be jealous of you. You have to think like that and move on. You have to be positive, creative, dynamic. A unique prosperity, a unique opportunity is just waiting for you. Capricorn, the task for you, first thing first, may I say that take 8 kilogram gur, 8 kilogram basmati rice, mix together, float in the fastest flowing river. Take 8 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park. Take 9 kilogram chana dal, donate to the temple in the langar. Take 1100 gram black salt, bury in the ground on Saturday morning. Try to keep honey in a clay pot. So these are your tasks. Precaution wise, watch your word of speech, watch your temper, watch your conduct. And please be on the right track, be positive. The chant of the month for Capricorn, Harim Bhur Bhave Swahe, Harim Tat Savitur Varneniyam. Sometimes people can say that Varneyam. I don't have an issue with that. But the way I say it, Tat Savitur Varneniyam. Harim Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi. Harim Dhiyo Yo Na Prachodayat. Harim. The finest chanting for achieving power, rising, success, prosperity, honor. Harim bhor bhave swahe, harim tat savitur varneniyam, harim bhargo devasya dhimahi, harim dhiyo yo na prachodayat, harim. More you do it, more you achieve it. Going to talk about Aquarius. Aquarius, the 8th house is occupied by Jupiter, Venus, Mercury. My God, 8th house is occupied by those 3 planets, key planets. Venus represents your house of luck and peace of mind. Jupiter represents your flow of income, your resources, financial resources. Mercury represents your creativity. What more can I say? So these 3 planets are in the 8th house. You have to be very careful about your health, well-being. You'll come across major obstacles. Running around will be quite a lot. Tension level can be sky high. Running around means you might have to go abroad, travel around. Expenditure can be sky high. After 18th of September, when the Venus will go into house of luck, the whole equation is going to change for bigger and better. The whole equation is going to change. You'll enjoy luxuries, lifestyle, success, prosperity, and you'll spend a lot of money, but with your own will. This is the world. So here we go again. The task for you: try to wear a gold jealous sapphire and a gold square piece around your neck. Take 7 kilogram barley, feed the birds in the park again and again. May I say that? Donate pure ghee. Second, chana dal, whole moong, wholemeal atta to temple. Another task, should be doing it quite importantly: donate money to local blind school. Precaution wise, refrain from, may I say, losing temper, and refrain from consuming too much alcohol. The chant of the month for Aquarius is Om Ganeshrinam Chinde Varneyam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganeshrinam Chinde Varneyam Hom Name Fat. The finest chanting to get rid of your debts. The finest chanting to improve your financial prosperity. The finest chanting, you asking Ganesh to look after your finances. You look after your debts. You directly asking Lord Ganesh to wipe off your debts. Yes. Om Ganeshrinam Chinde Varneyam Hom Name Fat. Om Ganeshrinam Chinde Varneyam Hom Name Fat. More you do it, more you achieve it. When we talk about Pisces, Pisces, this particular month of September, Jupiter, Mercury, Venus in 7th house, 7th aspect on the Lagna, 7th aspect. This month can be struggleful. Unexpected equations, unexpected situations, unexpected mingling, all there. Profession will offer you some struggle, but success, prosperity, financial gain will be there. Professionally, you will be extremely busy. You'll be running around, you'll be traveling around, but sometime you'll not be very happy or content with your situations. And sometimes you can be quite annoyed, frustrated, disappointed, overexcited. But whatever you do, losing temper will not take you anywhere. Losing temper will not resolve your problem. You have to be calm, you have to be active, you have to be dynamic. You have to present yourself, and you got to talk to people, not shouting at people. Talking will help you. Shouting will not take you anywhere. Pisces, this particular month can, I say that sometime, put you in a state where you can be double-minded. But I don't want you to be double-minded. I want to be focused, refreshed, driven, motivated. Yes. And concentrate your mind where you want to go, how you want to go, what you want to achieve. That's the ultimate goal, not by just getting disappointed, annoyed, and feeling sorry for yourself. That will not take you anywhere, no way. Pisces, the task for you. Donate wholemeal atta, basmati rice to temple in the langar. Try to keep 6 solid silver balls in your pocket. Try to wear a golden yellow sapphire in a gold square piece around your neck as a pendant. These are your tasks. Precaution. Watch your relationship, watch your actions, watch your conduct, watch your decision-making strategy. The chanting for you. Halareem Bagalamukhi. Halareem, Halareem Bagalamukhi. Halareem, Halareem Bagalamukhi. Halareem. More you do it, more you achieve power. You can wipe off any issues with this particular powerful chanting. Thank you for watching my monthly horoscope. If you have enjoyed this video, then please do give it a like. To get the latest and advanced horoscope based on your moon sign, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Prakash Astrologer.